hello to everyone. Say hello. Say hello. You love everyone. How much you love it? You love everyone. Yes, you do, huh? You do, huh? Yes, you do love everybody. Do you love everybody? Yeah, yes, you do. Catmandu. Yeah, no, I love you. Yeah, you're a cute baby. You are a cute baby, huh? Yes, you are. You're just a cute little baby, huh? You little Catmandu. Yes, you are. You're a Catmandu. What are we gonna do today, huh? What are we gonna do today? Do you love your life? I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. Kindness. Well, hello. Good morning. It is Catmandu here. Catmandu. Yeah. Kindness is a good thing, huh? Yes. Just waking up and got the coffee going, and Cheech, his name is Cheech, and I've got a full day ahead of us, don't we? Yeah, yeah, we do. We do have a full day, don't we? Say hello to everybody. Say hello. Yes, say hello. Yeah, he knows what he looks like. Yeah, there he is, right there. Yeah, yeah, yes. I have 6 cats, and this is my kitten. His name is Cheech, and he was very sick, and I nursed him back to health. Yes, I did. He's feral, but he's very kind, very loving, and he likes to play all the time, don't you, Cheech? Huh? Yes, he doesn't mind if I grab his tail. No, he doesn't mind. Yeah. Oh, Cheech. He's very excited. Yeah, he's very excited. He loves to do these videos with me. Yes, it says what? What does it say here? My eyes have to adjust. I'm 64, so it takes me a while to get going in the morning. But oh, Cheech, what are you, Cheech? What are you doing? Oh, someone gave you hearts. What are you? He just sits over here. Yeah, he just sits over here and he does his own thing. So yeah. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Blessings. Blessings to you too. Yes, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I got a lot of hard miles. Been through a lot in my life. Come here. Oh my gosh, Cheech, what are you doing? He's very happy. He's a very happy kitten. Yeah, a lot of hard miles, but as I call him, Daddy in the sky has been good to me. Yeah. What do you say? Yeah. So it's so important to just have kindness, you know, to have kindness. What do you think? Hmm. So, you know, check out my channel if you'd like to. I do music, comedy, all kinds of stuff. I don't take life too seriously. And I've learned that peace is paramount. Right, Cheech? Right, Cheech? He's a little frisky this morning. Are you a little frisky? Would you like your tuna? Hmm. He likes his tuna. Huh? He's the tuna beta. Hello, I am the tuna beta. Don't mess with me. I will tuna bait a can of tuna. Yes. Him and I have a lot of fun. I'm retired and have got a few disabilities, but I try to push forward beyond that through the pain. Right, Cheech? Huh? Right. And I would say this little cat is similar to he's a fighter. Um, his daddy is outside. He's a big time feral cat. His name, I call him Biggie. Yeah, Biggie. And I love my little creatures. Yeah. So that music in the background is 528 hertz. It does help with healing, with sleep. Might want to check it out. Should be able to catch it on YouTube Music. Yeah, it does help. It's very simple. I believe in frequency. Do you believe in frequency? Uh, the red disc, that's funny. No, but I do believe in red light therapy. So, yeah, I believe it's conducive. In fact, let's see, I've got several little red light gadgets over here. Ooh, there we go. Get something over here. Hang on a second. There we go. All right. There. All right. So, there. That's a red infrared. Red infrared. I put it right on my old Harto, the old Harto, and it helps. It kind of warms me up. It's like sunlight. Um, it's also conducive for sleeping. So my Native Americans, I have Native American, Irish, and Italian. However, my Native American side seems to be more conducive and benefits me well to be wise. So I open my heart up to Father Sky, and he helps me every day and have a good life. I have a good life. My son and I, he's 39, we live together, and he's had a lot of hard miles too, and we have a great relationship. You'll see him on my channel. He's a very good young man, and I'm very proud of him. My two other sons have passed. However, I've learned to be a friend to grief and cooperate with grief and get it over with. Don't run from grief. I know that some of you probably have lost someone dear to you. However, just be strong. Be like the eagle or the hawk. And it's hard to be the eagle or the hawk when you're around a bunch of turkeys or you're caught in a chicken coop. But do it. Be a mentor. Be a mentor to others. Be kind to others. It is so important to be a light, to be loved. Yeah, I could walk out and just leave the phone right here and he'll stay here if he senses your beautiful energy. He'll just, right, Cheech? Right, Cheech? Yes. As the Egyptians, they knew that cats had magical, spiritual abilities. They see, yes, I love you too. I love you too. Yes. Don't underestimate these creatures, whether it's a cat or you might have a dog or any kind of pet. Yes. Yeah, I know. I love you too. I love you too, baby. So he was pretty much, he stayed outside and got too cold the other night. And I noticed he was sluggish. And so I prayed for him and sent some good energy, as I'll do for you now. Peace. Have peace. Feel the peace. I'm an empath. So have peace. So I nursed him back to health and gave him some antibiotics. Was prepared to take him to the vet, but did not have to. One thing about being an empath is you have to choose wisely who you interact with your energy and frequency. Choose very wisely, my friends, because there are energy vampires out there that seek to do you harm. So I am the old wise empath, like the octopus. I pull my tentacles in, and every once in a while, when I feel it's okay, I push a little of my energy out, my healing. For we're all born with a certain amount of spirituality, with a certain amount of God. We're all born with that. And regardless of your spiritual persuasion, I think if we all lean toward goodness and love and kindness, that God part of us will stay with us throughout our lifetime. And who knows the mystery of after death? For death, shall I say, could be a new beginning. And it's a mystery for a reason. Kind of like when you were a child waiting Christmas morning, the mystery, the surprise. Well, our Father in Sky, Father Sky, he's like a big daddy, big beautiful daddy. He wants to save the best for last, right? Right, Cheech? Yeah. You put the phone over here. Yeah. Put it over here. There we go. There we go. So I truly hope you have a most beautiful day. My belief system is what we experience in our life, pretty much 99% is our control. The 1% you must watch out for and respect that. That's the laws of nature, laws of physics, quantum physics, the God force. You must respect these things. As a native, I respect nature. I do not fear when I get out on the kayak. As you see some of my videos, I'm around alligators. A lot of people fear these creatures. I do not. I respect them. I simply let them know that I won't hurt them. And they can be quite comical. Let me read some of your comments here. Okay, what we got here? What we got, Cheech? Oh, the uncle. Well, there's the Pope. I believe the Pope is from the UK. Cheerios, Pope. Have you got the Rice Krispies ready and the coffee, I say? Is it still raining over there in England? Okay. Yeah, my uncle, I do a little thing like I did last night with music, is my Uncle Ulysses, which is pretty comical. You'll see that on my channel. Oh, Chinese New Year, cool. Yes, sirree. Yes, my brothers and sisters in China. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Speaking of China, our country, and all the other countries, I wish that all of us will learn to love each other more. Let's see. God, I'm not the only one that thinks that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. Maine. Okay. Maine, yes. My son Brian, he lived in Maine for a while. I was in Maine. Yeah. That's funny. You're my girlfriend now. Well, hello, girlfriend. Well, I happen to be straight as an arrow, as Big Chief would say. Big Chief, straight as arrow. But if you want to flirt with me, make me feel happy. You gotta laugh. In fact, why don't we all laugh all together? Don't you worry about who's around you. If your sweetheart is next to you and you just start laughing, you say, well, just laugh with this big guy here. Nice Ziggy. Oh, here we go. Hey. Yeah. I have an older friend. He's like my daddy. And he says WTF all the time. It's funny. And I told him how to say it. I said, and I'll say fork. What the fork? I said, say it, draw it out. Say, what the fork? Yeah. So laughter. Cats, they don't laugh like us, but they become mischievous like he does sometimes. He'll just I'll be walking inside or outside, and he'll jump around and grab me by the back of my leg. Won't you? Ah. But he knows that he's interacting with you guys too. He is. He is. I'm gonna go grab coffee, and I'm gonna leave the phone here. I'm gonna leave the phone with you and Cheech, and I shall return in just a moment if that phone will stay there. Okay, Cheech, stay here and keep these guys company. I'm gonna go grab coffee. Okay. I'll be right there, Cheech. Are they being good, Cheech? Are they being good to you? I'll be right there. The breaker just flipped. I gotta flip all the coffee makers up. Alrighty. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming. Yes. How much do you love everyone? Do you love everyone? I know, your little heater. There we go. I got your heater going. Well, I'm back, and I got my coffee. There he goes. He's going to get his kitty food. So life is good. Yes, it is. Yeah, life is good. So here's 265 pounds, baby. 65 years old and lost 45 pounds. Yeah. Intermittent fasting, and then at least 18 hours a day. It does help. Also do the Wim Hof method, which is ice baths, cold showers, stuff like that. Yeah, as I was saying, life has all kinds of mysteries, and it's good to simplify your life. Let's turn on some white light here. Oh, come on, Mr. Flashlight. There we go. I get quite a bit of exercise, even though I do have arthritis, pretty bad, from several accidents that I've had in my life, motorcycle wrecks, and when I was out there near Houston in Hobie, Texas. There, now you can see me better. Now the light will show the detail of my chiseled face that the Lord in heaven has given me. Yes, it is I. They call me Moose. All my friends call me Moose. In fact, there is another Moose in the other neighborhood. I ride my e-bike. I met him, and he's got an e-bike store. And we met a few months ago, and I drive by through the neighborhood. He's usually out there doing something. And his nickname is Moose, but he's 85. And I'm telling you, he looks like about my age, 64, you know. So, but he's lived a really good, clean life, and a spiritual man. He's a native also. Yeah. He's native like Big Chief here. If you troll Big Chief, I come in your dream and I give tomahawk to you. So I also do impressions, on my channel, like, how about Ronald Reagan? Well, hello, Nancy. I can't seem to find what I did to my mind. Bill Clinton. Hillary, please don't throw that lamp at me. You gotta be funny. And I can be funny looking. So I ride my e-bikes. I was on the verge of getting knee replacements. And I went to an orthopedic surgeon. And he said, well, there is an alternative if you like pain. I said, I don't necessarily like pain, but I'm willing to listen. He said, spin, which is riding a bicycle or go to the gym and get on that bicycle until, he says, what it does is it causes reconstruction and cellular regeneration. And it did. It worked. So I started out with one e-bike. And mind you, a month later, I was walking better, didn't need the cane or the walker. And it really did help. Let's look at some more of your comments here. It's good that you have joined me this morning. But, yeah. Let's see what we have here now. I like that. What's that? Angelina Morris, peace and love. Yes, that's my motto too. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. What's that? Did Bible what? Bible something. Jesus Christ loves you and he died for you. Whoever puts their faith in Christ will be saved, because the wages of sin is death, but Jesus paid that fine for you. Let me ask you a question. I'm just curious what you think about the devil or Lucifer, who, what I understand, what the Bible says, he was a great angel. And he rebelled, so God kicked him out. So he is like in the inner depths of the earth in hell, the great, great Lucifer. So if God knew, it's a question. If God knew everything, knows everything, you're a Christian God, Yahweh, the God of the Jews. If he knew all of this, why did he play these games? Why has he been cruel, like in the Old Testament, cursing people and their children to come? That is cruel coldness. Can you answer that question for me? I believe in a simple spirituality that God loves everyone. That if you have love in your heart and kindness, he will recognize you no matter what your belief system is. That's my belief system. So I think that most of us already know about the story of Jesus and a lot of things that, but none of that matters to me. I've had a lot of pain when I was in cold churches, steel buildings with steel-faced people, different denominations. I choose to go out to the lake and find the real God of nature, the God that created everything. So that's that's my spirituality. So I know where you're going with it. You can't fool me. No, you can't. So think about that. God knows everything, right? So why did he take his only begotten son and put him through that hell? What kind of game playing is that? Think about it. I don't believe the real God plays these kind of games. I think he's straightforward. He loves us. And I don't believe there's a hell, okay? I think the hell is right here, and you create it. You create it with your self-imposed laws and bullshit. Truly, that's what you do. Not pointing fingers at any particular religion or belief system, but you make it. You can make it either happy like I do in my life. I've learned that. My mother was the most wicked witch. She was a devoted Catholic, okay? Yeah, she believed in Jesus, but she hated everything, including me. She looked at me as a possession. I was in foster homes for several years. The wickedness, that woman went to her grave at 87, wicked. Tried to put the evil eye on me before she died, and I turned it around. I said, no, Mama, hell no. You're not going to put that wicked evil eye on me. So if you are confident in your spirituality, you won't need to have a large print Bible backing your ass up or having to beat the shit out of people and slap them like a little fly in your spiderous ways, your sneaky spiderous ways. And we won't have any of that. No, because we're going to have love. Love is what counts. So I already know about Jesus. I already know about Buddha. I already know about Muhammad, okay? I know about all these guys. That's your belief system. That's fine. I respect that. But don't impose that shit on me. I'm not a 5-year-old. Thank you. So you can answer my question if you want to. If not, then so be it. But it's going to be a beautiful day, right? I'm going to go grab a guitar and we're going to do some music. How about that? I'll be right back. Same place, same channel. And this is not costing you anything but just a little bit of your time, and I'm sure you'll have a better day because this old empath gave you some better stuff for the day. That's what I'm all about. And I don't need a big book behind me, or I don't need something to slap you over the head with. It's all about love. So I shall return in a moment. I'll see if my little kitten, my Cheech, wants to come back and join us. All right. Well, my guitar is a little out of tune. Turn that one, that'll stay. She's a little out of tune, but I'll go grab another one. Tune it here. I need some new strings. Getting there. That'd probably be good enough. This is called the Yakadoodle song, and I got stainless steel and glass slides, both of them. You're feeling down? You got a frown? You say Yakadoodle. Actually, it's tuned like how they used to tune playing the Delta blues. Yeah, feeling down, baby. Just say Yakadoodle. I got the Yakadoodle blues. I got the Yakadoodle blues. also like to forge steel. I'm a blacksmith. Right now I'm building a gentleman all of the Lord of the Rings stuff, and you'll see some of my videos. Look at my latest live stream from yesterday. I'm building him a beautiful high scimitar, inner earth, Lord of the Rings sword with those monsters. The monsters on Lord of the Rings? Yes, the monsters. I'm not too familiar. My late father-in-law loved Lord of the Rings, and I'm starting to get interested. It's pretty cool. I love the weaponry. So I'm building that sword, and using beautiful cedar, the heart of cedar, the red heart of cedar handle wrapped by leather. So doing that, I'll wrap that up today and present that to him later on today. He couldn't find any blacksmiths locally to want to do that. These guys, they're pretty much, they just do a lot of repairing. They don't create. I like to create. So this is called Sam the Swamp Man. My daddy said, don't you go. Don't go that swamp. Late at night. My daughter gave me this guitar about 10 years ago when she was 7, and I have held it dearly. I haven't even washed the thing. I mean, it's just very sentimental to life. Yes, I'm 64 and have a 17-year-old daughter, and she's a pistol. I love her dearly. She is free-spirited, fancy-free, and very independent, and I appreciate that about her. She is my kiddo, still my kiddo, as my 39-year-old son is still my kiddo. He still calls me daddy. So listen to your daddy when he say, don't go to that swamp. Hey, hey, hey. Well, Cheech is in there playing with Scoot. Scooter is the late kitty that I adopted 6 years ago. That's a long story, but you should see that. I need to do the playlist. If you go on down there, boy, there's something down there ain't alive but dead. It'll pull you down in that quicksand. Be a smart young man. Listen to your daddy, boy. I had to go because I was curious to see. I snuck out my bedroom window against my daddy's wishes. I did. Some good black coffee. I like my coffee where you can float the fishing weights on top. Mm-hmm. Yes, sirree. I walked toward the swamp. Womp, womp, womp. Started to get cold. That chilled up my spine. Some grabbed me by the ankle, pulled me on down. I could hear the the devil giggling under the ground. He said, as my Uncle Fred did too, something down there ain't alive or dead. Name is Sam the Swamp Man Boy. Don't go down to that swamp. There's something down there that ain't dead, it ain't alive. Sam the Swamp Man, I see. Yeah, baby. Very, very true. Very, very true. I should listen, Daddy-O, instead of listening to the radio about those old legends about cryptids and monsters and things, as they say. But I should listen to my Daddy-O that day. Yeah, this one man was pulling me down. I could hear the devil giggling like a clown. My feet got hot. Sam the Swan Man said, "You ain't going nowhere, boy. I got you. I'm going to introduce you to my cousin, the devil himself." I should listen to my daddy. They don't go that swamp. Arthur, my fingers are so swollen up in the morning that I can barely get the slides. That's how bad I got arthritis, baby. But it don't stop the old man, though. No, it don't. I just keep pushing forward. Oh, and the old back. Yeah. Oh, my. But I feel that I'm alive, though, right? Pain will tell you that you're still alive. In fact, I had a motorcycle accident back in April, and I will get back to Sam the Swamp Man in a moment. April, and I got hammered. No, I wasn't drunk. No. I mean, I got thrown off 12 feet off the bike. Now, I would pull my kayak, as you see some of my previous videos, with my big old 1800 BTX. That's my girlfriend, my motorcycle. I'd pull it because I attached the axle. It was cool. Well, I was a little hungry after paddling and at the lake and burning 3,000 calories. I wanted to get home to get something to eat. So my speedometer doesn't work. So I later saw on Life 360, I was doing, well, I would say close to 100. Kayak went airborne. Oh.
So I have a breakaway system, and it's got breakaway brakes that stops the thing. Well, I got a little squirrely, but I managed to gain control over it. And but that wasn't the accident. The accident was a couple of days later when I allowed myself to get dehydrated. Please be careful. Make sure that water isn't enough necessarily. You need electrolytes. Look it up on Google it if you have to. So I went back out to the lake a few days later. Felt a little woozy. I didn't realize I was dehydrated. The hot April morning. You know how it is in Florida. And I felt really weird, like disconnected. And I passed the road down toward the lake, kept on going. I was like in this trance. I couldn't get myself out of it. So I managed to keep the motorcycle, and finally I must have blacked out. So here I am. The motorcycle's in the middle of the road. I'm in the road, a few feet from it. The kayak is over in the ditch. And luckily, this older gentleman, he managed to come by, and I'm laying there. I'm just trying to recover from it. And I was hurting everywhere. And I said, well, that's a good sign. So, older gentleman, he was my angel. Cell service wasn't very good. I didn't know where my cell phone was. So the ambulance rolled up, a state trooper came, checked me out, and he saw that I wasn't impaired or anything. He said, you look like you're dehydrated. He said, don't worry, the ambulance will be coming any moment now. He said, you are one lucky man because this road is very, very less traveled. And as Tree said, about 1 or 2 vehicles comes through every hour. And that man just happened to be driving by within a couple of minutes. Back to Sam the Swamp Man. Sam the Swamp Man was pulling me on down toward hell, to his cousin, the devil, you see. Pulling me down in that quicksand. I should listen to my daddy and I will be free. Please help. Sam the Swamp Man said, boy, your daddy ain't gonna help you. I'm gonna introduce you to my cousin Lucifer. Oh, this is not made for kids, this video, but if any of you kids are rebelling, not listening to your mama, your papa, your granny, you better start listening to your daddy and your mama. Don't you go on down to that swamp there, boy. Where are you, boy? Daddy Sam the Swamp Man's pulling me on down. Oh, Daddy, he walked up. Sam the Swamp Man let out a big growl. A mean old growl. Oh, Daddy had his 8-gauge double-barrel shotgun, baby. It his old grandpa gave him, and he put the bead on Sam the Swamp Man's head. I say. Boom! Sam the Swamp Man's head went flying across the swamp. But his old hands kept pulling me down. Old Daddy was a bad blacksmith. He had built him a big old 24-inch Bowie knife, like a sword. He pulled that out of the scabbard and went whew, whew, shot Sam the Swamp Man's hands clean off. They were still grabbing onto my ankles. My daddy's got a big old strong grip though. He yanked those hands off. He held each hand like that, and he whistled to his alligator Clyde. And Clyde knew it's time for dinner, so there's Clyde with his mouth open. Yeah, old Clyde had a feast. That was the end of Sam the Swamp Man. All the birds started to sing. The sun came on out. The beautiful rainbow was created by the Lord himself. We don't go down to that swamp late at night. All right, I know you're not supposed to be playing the guitar like that. Hey, babe, I'm 64. I'll do what I want. If I want to stand up on my e-bike on the seat at 50 miles an hour, I'd do it. I want to stand up on the seat and ride down the sidewalk with my big 1800, 150 horsepower, 165 mile an hour motorcycle. I'd do it. And I gotta go get something that I think you'll like if you haven't seen it. I'll be right back. I got Big Pinky and I got little Bluey. Bluey! Is that little guy with a Bluey, the little Bluey thing? What was his little cute little thing? I'll be right back, baby. Maybe I'll just take you into the living room with me. We go sit in there. How about that? I'll drink some more coffee. Let's just do that. All right. Since, my phone only weighs a couple of ounces, back behind me, that is my dream catcher. And I will share some of those beautiful dreams with you. Here we go. And that's a CB antenna, and a wire is hooked to it. And, I'm a mad scientist. I'm an inventor. So you could pretty much figure out how that works. I'll tell you. Baby. I will read your comments in a momento. So let's go in here. To the labyrinth of the dungeon, I say. Mm-hmm. Hey. Here's my airplane. Here's Scooter. Hey, Scooter, say hello. Say hello. Say hello. I hear a little mouse. Where's that mouse? He's somewhere, probably down under my feet. I call him my mouse sometimes. My little Cheech. My little Cheech. Or I call him Chinchilla sometimes. There we go. So, here I am. I've lost tons of weight. Tons. I'm a happy 265, baby. A happy 265. So, let me grab some more coffee. Cheech, why don't you keep these folks company? Where are you? Cheech, come here, Cheech. Come here. Oh, I'll show you Cheech's flying saucer in a second. You'll love it. There he is. We want to go for a ride on your flying saucer? Come here. Ready? Come on. Come on. Let's go. Whee! He loves this flying saucer. I found this on the side of the road. Here he is. Whee! Here he is. He loves it. Woo. Oh, Cheech, what is this? Did you get it? Did you get into my hot dogs? What the heck's going on with you, Cheech? He loves it. We just dance around like this. Whee! What planet do you want to go to today? He loves it. Whee! What do you think? Where are we going, Cheech? Okay, we'll sit here. Let's dance. See, I like to dance. Why not be happy? The hell with being crappy. First thing in the morning, I do this. Shake it all off. How much you love your daddy? How much? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's march. 1, 2, 1. Come on, Scoot, dance. Well, where did the music go? What happened to your flying saucer? I put a brand new battery in it. Huh? Here, I'll put you on over here. Ready? Right here. Mm-hmm. There you go. So, this is my world. Welcome. Welcome to the music, the mayhem, the craziness. Yes. The world does not have enough good kind of crazy. Now, where's my coffee? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, see, I do that 18-hour intermittent fasting, and that's how I stay slim and trim at 265, and mostly muscular. Mostly. Is drinking black coffee till 12 noon. Like Big Bob would say, yeah, what do you want? More kitty food? Well, I gave you plenty of kitty food. Nah. Big Bart. I can't find my Big Bart hat. Here we go. Do you like Westerns? Well, this is close enough. How about? I got Pedro here. Pedro is my buddy. He's a Mexican cowboy. There we go. Yeah. Buenos nachos. I want some nachos now, please. Maria, turn on the television and get me some nachos. Hey, Maria, hurry up, huh? Arriba. Muchachos,
come in here. Let's go ahead and say hello to everyone here. My cousin was Pancho Villa. Who is this behind me? I thought I felt something in my ear. I wonder if it was one of those cute little cockroaches. Yes. So on my keyboard, my piano, I played a song. Instead of cucaracha, it's cockroacha. It goes like this. I'll do it later on, huh? How many I got still there? A few of you there? It doesn't matter. Could be one. Could be none. I still do it. We got none? No, 9. Beautiful. All right, so here it goes like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I got a guitar that's a B and key. Close enough. Ever sing this song? You would laugh your behinds off. Your behind will be flying all over the place. It's weird, I promise you. Ready to sing the song with me? It's called Cockroacha. Ready? Ready, Cheech? Oh, he's so cute. He's looking at me like wondering. They get scared, especially with the big old Uncle Ulysses' suit over here. Yeah, you'll see this later on today. Yeah, that's my super suit. Oh! All right. Yeah, I love you too. Cockroacha, cockroacha, see them crawling on the floor. I don't know, I'm not much for chords, but. Cockroacha, cockroacha, see them crawling on the floor. Cockroacha, cockroacha, something and you see them no more. That little smart-ass cockroach is in the corner. Think I can't get him, but I got my pointed Mexican boot. Oh, you're gone now, buddy. Do that on my keyboard. Yeah, baby. I bought this for $4, this guy, the other day at the thrift store. She's a beauty. And I got this for $1. Sheets loves this. Want to play it, Sheets? Come here, Cheech. Ready? Let's play. I can't get my big fat fingers on it. Wow, it's 7 a.m. The sun is coming up, baby. Any moment now in that easterly direction. All right, this thing. Let's see. Christmas is any time for Pedro. Come here. Oh, he's hungry. That's good. He feels better. Gotta have fun, baby. Come here. Let me go grab him some kitty food here.
In all seriousness, it is important to dance and sing because life is a beautiful thing. As my old daddy-o used to say, he said, if it is to be, it is up to me. So it is important. Yeah, I need to brush my mop. My hawk is my hawk. Being a native, a Mohawk is important to Big Chief. Big Chief have no hawk, he have nothing. So, this guitar, need to tune it, and I broke a string, but it's fine. That's close enough. So this is my Johnson. Only made a couple of years in 83 and 84. Picked it up for $22 at a garage sale. I do the Delta blues on this, so it's a little flat. That's too flat. Where's my tuner? Oh, I know my tuner's around here somewhere. There it is. I'm very organized. I just plop stuff down and I feng shui it. You know what feng shui is, baby? Feng shui. Yeah. Oh, I tell you, the old aches and pains of the old man. I hope you guys are truly doing beautiful. Guess you're probably on your way to work. I happen to be retired and have a disability from the neck down and the neck up. However, I push through it somehow. That's close enough. Trying to get E major there. All right, let's try that. Nah, I think I need a tuning fork, baby. It's all right. Oh, I'll mess with you later. I'll just go ahead and get my... Yeah, baby. A yakkadoodle morning to all of you. A yakkadoodle morning. Good coffee, good friends. Yes, I hope you had a good Valentine's Day. Thank God for coffee. The angel probably came down from heaven and persuaded Juan Valdez's ancestor. You know, the guy who grows the Colombian coffee beans
You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Bern? The angel came down to his ancestor and said, "You look him over here, me the big angel, big chief. You go ahead, plant these seeds, and you have coffee. Make you run faster." I would be getting out in the backyard and finishing up the sword so I can start on another one.